Hi guys, I am Ankit and in this video I'll go through the process of buying a property in Germany. I know buying your first apartment is scary and yes, it's a lot of work, but believe me, it's worth it. So without further ado, let's start. I have divided this video in 3 stages. First stage is to check what you can afford and find something in that range. Second stage is to do the paperwork, and finally the third stage is to wait. Very first step of stage 1 is to figure out your finance options. To do that, contact different banks and check how much credit you can get. For this video, let's assume you can get a credit of up to 250,000 euros and you want to buy something within that range. Currently in Germany, you have 100% finance options, which means whole purchase price of the apartment can be financed. But to get that sum from the bank, you need to have up to 7% to 12% of that amount. This amount is called Nebenkosten and is used to cover the costs that will occur during the buying process. That means you need to have at least 17.5k to 30k with you. 7% if you are buying from a private seller and 12% if you are buying from a broker. Now you know how much you can afford. Next step is to find an apartment within that budget. To do that, first you have to do some real estate market research and see whether you find something that suits your needs or not. After market research, shortlist couple of apartments you think looks interesting. Next, book an appointment with the seller to visit those apartments. If you like an apartment after your visit, next step is to check all the relevant documents. You can also ask the seller to send you the documents before your visit. This way, if you like the apartment, you can give an offer to the seller during your visit itself. Here is a tip to increase your chances of getting the apartment. Get a written letter from the bank that says you are eligible for up to X amount of credit and show this letter to the seller. This piece of paper immediately changes the opinion of the seller about you. This is something so simple and still people do not do it or don't even know about it. So moving forward, if everything looks good so far, it's time to give an offer to the seller. And if seller accepts your offer, well, this ends our first stage. Stage 2 is doing all the paperwork that will make you official owner of the apartment. First step of this stage is to contact your bank and submit all the documents of the apartment asked by them. Bank may take some time to check the documents and might even send an evaluator to inspect the apartment. Job of an evaluator is to check whether the apartment is worth the purchase price or not. Most of the time it's just a formality. Once everything is done, bank will give you a final offer and draft a credit contract. Now you have a final offer from the bank. Next step is to look for a notar near you and book an appointment. As a buyer, you have a right to choose your notar, especially if you are looking for an English-speaking notar. Who is a notar? Notar is a neutral entity who drafts a purchase contract and makes sure that the property can be sold. He also checks for any restrictions on apartment's use and whether the documents provided by the seller are lawfully valid or not. So you and the seller are protected by the notar during the whole buying process. Book the notar's appointment with at least 2 to 3 weeks in your hand. Officially, notar needs to send you the Kaufvertrag or the purchase contract 2 weeks before the appointment day, but I personally prefer 3 weeks as it gives me enough time to review the document, make any changes if required, or get it reviewed by my lawyer. But again, this is something which depends on you. Once you have a notar appointment, inform your bank about the same and request an appointment to sign the credit contract. Remember, keep your bank in loop during the whole process. You should sign the credit contract 1 week before your notar appointment. Why 1 week before? Because if you have signed the Kaufvertrag, however, do not have the money to pay the purchase price, then you might get into trouble which we do not want. So avoid that. Another reason to sign the credit contract 1 week before is In Germany, you have a right to cancel your contract within 14 days without any charges. Please be aware, 14 days here includes weekends and public holidays, so do not confuse them with the business days. So signing 1 week early gives you enough time to cancel the contract in case things go south at Notar. So you have signed the credit contract and reviewed the purchase contract. It's time for the big day, when you sign the purchase contract. For signing, you and the seller needs to be physically present at Notar. Once you have signed the contract, it ends our second stage, and we go to our final stage of buying process. Congratulations, you have done all the hard work and now it's time to sit back and wait. This point onwards, everything happens automatically. Notar will send you a copy of your purchase contract and invoice of his/her services. Notar will also contact Land Register Office, Grundbuchamt, to notify them to add you as a new owner of the apartment. Grundbuchamt will then inform Finance Office, Finanzamt, about the same, and you will receive a letter from Finanzamt to pay land transfer tax. Normally you receive this letter within a month after signing the contract, but it may take longer also. Once you have paid the land transfer tax, Finanzamt informs the Grundbuchamt and things move forward. In the meantime, Notar will check whether all the required documents are submitted and everything looks good by Grundbuchamt. If yes, Notar will inform you and the bank to pay the seller the agreed purchase price. Once you have paid the purchase price, congratulations! You are now the owner of an apartment in Germany. Well, not officially, but you get the keys and you can move into your new apartment. Officially, you become the owner of the apartment once your name is registered at Grundbuchamt, which usually takes 2 to 3 months. Well, this is it guys. Seems a lot, but from your end, hard part is to find the right apartment and credit for it. I hope you like this video. If yes, do not forget to hit the like button. It helps people on YouTube to find this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'll be creating new videos to explain each step I discussed in this video in detail. Leave a comment and let me know what you think, or if there is anything I missed or you want me to cover in my next videos. Thanks for watching. See you next time.